Let's go over the Trijicon HD night sights, and what we have here are two available. And I did the install on the GLOCK 26 here a few days ago, showed you how that went. And what we have here is a GLOCK 17 and a GLOCK 26, both 9mm. Both are cleared, of course they're empty. And we're just going to go over the differences here and the contrast on these sights. One is yellow on the GLOCK 17, the other one is the HD orange. These sights are really an upgrade, and they are a little proud of their pricing that they put on these, about $130. Ordered both of mine and Brownell's, and they were like $131 there. Not bad, and they're different than the average $90 or $80 that you buy for the standard Trijicon night sights. Same concept, the only thing we're losing here is really that white ring that is known on those other Trijicons, and then a much brighter front sight. You can read on the website and they go into more specifics. What we're going to do is show you, though. People decide, well, what color do I get? And I know I was thinking about that too. The first one I bought were the yellow ones because I figured, you know, okay, they're all internal, they're all green, all three tritiums are with the green inserts. But with that phosphorus paint on there, that really makes a big difference with seeing it and picking it up in broad daylight or even in a kind of a low light situation. So, and if you can't see your paint, if you're totally in a dark room, obviously you're not going to see your yellow or your orange. What we end up dealing with there then is you're looking at your tritium inserts. You're going to see the green. And these sights are slightly taller, they're a little more beefy. And what's also nice about these is they're cut, they're larger, so you can actually grip them onto things like your belt or holster if you have to have a manipulation dealing with one hand, or rack the slide, or doing what you have to do there. So these sights, I'll show you face to face. What they deal with is they're both highly visible, very easy to see. My eyes picked both of them up. Honestly, I think the orange is a lot easier to see, and maybe that just depends on eyesight or preference. The yellow, I mean, both of them are amazing. They really work well. I've shot both of these. What's neat about these sights as well is if you hold up the sights to some light and have some light on them for a little, they really pick up that light, and they'll actually intensify their brightness for a bit. So it's hard to pick up this on the cameras, but I tell you, these sights are well worth it, I think. And these are guaranteed by Trijicon for 12 years, these sights. So they're a pretty beefy little sight. That's the front sight on the 26. You see the rear sight. And what's also nice, if you've seen on the reviews, is these sights, they have kind of this U-notch. So they're actually cut a little deeper, and very easy and quick to pick up. So that's the orange sight on the GLOCK 26. And here, let's go ahead and deal with taking a look at the yellow on the GLOCK 26. So bottom line, which color is better? Personal preference, really. They're both great. In my opinion, the orange is a little bit easier to pick up on. And I think too, with seeing the orange was actually on back order for several weeks, so I had to wait to get the orange side in as opposed to getting the yellow. The yellow came right away, but the orange one you had to wait. So it might be, if we're taking a look at the back orders, the orange might be the much more popular sight, but they're both great. I swear on Trijicon, I've carried Trijicon on all my Glocks, all my pistols that I have, all have the Trijicon sights on them. And that's my 2 cents on these two sights. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them. Thanks for watching.